Hello, family. I'm back at it again with another awesome video. Sweet, short, and simple. This is kind of a quick snapshot of how I'm using higher time frames to take entries on lower time frames, things I look for, and maybe you can learn some tips and tricks from me to use in your trading. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, I'm on a Chef JPY daily time frame. And right now, as you can see, I have my zones marked up and I'll go ahead and explain them. So my starting point is here for this is the last selling candle that broke the structure here and pushed the market to make its highest point, the swing high. And as you can see, this is the last buying candle that, well, this will be the last buying candle that pushed and broke below this starting point. So that tells me that we have sellers in the market. So this black zone that I marked up was very interesting to me because I was like, okay, this might be a good area of resistance, because as you can see, this candle here did retest in this area. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and mark the zone to see if I could get a retest of this area on the lower time frame when the market pushes back up. Who knows? As you can see, when I drop down to the 4 hour, I have my resistance zone slash supply zone slash starting point, however you want to call it, marked up right here, because once again, this is the last buying candle that pushed the market below this low right here. And of course, that tells me that it is a strong zone and that the market will more than likely retest, which it did a couple times and rejected right here off this level. I'll explain that arrow here shortly. I have this area marked a little bit on a lower time frame as a possible take profit. I like to take profit at support level to support level. Sometimes I'll do straight 20 pips, and then sometimes I'll do a starting point to starting point, not support levels, but starting point to starting point, excuse me. This black zone down here is where I've identified a good strong support level, because the market has bounced here and pushed up, bounced here, pushed up, bounced here, pushed up 3 times. So if the market breaks below this zone, then I know I'm in for a treat to sell to whatever that next zone would be, which would probably be down here, which is the next level of structure. But for now, as you can see, the way I use my zones is that as the market reaches to those areas, I'm looking for a reaction so I can go ahead and take action. So what that reaction maybe look like is rejection. As you can see, this market has rejected this resistance area several times. I'll drop down to the 1 hour time frame to kind of confirm my analysis of this being a good resistance area. And right now I see, like I said, these 3 wicks rejecting. I also see a bearish engulfing candle as well. What I would like to see is for the market to once again break below this lowest wick to let me know that the sellers are in control. If I drop down, well, typically after I see something like this on the 1 hour, I'll drop to the 15 hour just to confirm that the market is trending downward and that we don't have any surprises. So I will take my highest point and connect the next wick to draw like a trend line per se. And depending on which way the arrow is facing, kind of let me know the direction of, give me an idea of a direction of the market, and that we are making lower lows, even though we might be on this lovely pullback up to this resistance area right now. I'm not too concerned for buyers because we haven't crossed this area and I haven't seen a large candle like bullish momentum. So I'm pretty confident in this next hour that we will have some more sellers come into the market and push this market down. So This is a snapshot of what I do on a daily basis. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them below. And I love you guys. Good luck on your trading journey. I hope this helps you in your analysis when using top-down analysis and analyzing these charts on these higher time frames and taking these entries on these lower time frames. All right, guys, stay tuned to the next one. Take care.